Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be having like a cool little training session with the UJ chess team ahead of the Gauteng Cup, so it should be fun. Yeah. Right, yeah, so it starts in 7 minutes or so. So yeah, just hanging out for a little bit. Make sure everything is on. It is. Okay, that is there. Cool. Yeah, so we're streaming it, we're gonna have fun. I just want to edit my profile actually. Yeah, I want to edit that. If I can change my flair to something more chess-based. I don't think I can. I will just clear it. Cool. Yeah, there we are. Got rid of it. There we are. So 1830, I think this is a rapid arena. Yeah, so 10 plus 2. So, you know, it says 1830, but it's got a question mark because I don't play a lot on Lichess. So, yeah, we're going to see. There's about 6 of us so far that have joined. So, let's see. Just give us 1 moment. Just need to do something. Okay, that's there. And now the window captures back. Fantastic, there we are. Starting in 5 minutes or so. So okay, so 7 people so far. We just want to try and play everyone. This is probably rated. I'm trying to figure out how Berserk will work with 10 plus 0. Pairing is whatever. I mean, it's standard. This is mainly just training. I mean, we had a very good Blitz event yesterday, but this is rapid. This is getting ready now for Gauteng Cup, which is going to be a classical time control. So we'll see. We'll see how this is going to go. There's 7 of us so far. Starting in 4 minutes or so. And then, does it say how long it's going to be? It's 2 hours 30. Oh, it's quite long. But it is because it's rapid. But 2 hours 32 is. I didn't realize that at the time. So that we're 7 o'clock local time. It'll take us to almost 9. Okay. And then after that, I'll record a video for Esports World Cup. It was the first group stage, or the first part of the group stage today. So that'll be cool. So let's see. Oh, 8 players. There we go. Some people now getting in here and joining us live on YouTube. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Didn't grab water. Need to grab water. We've got 3 minutes. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm back. Oh, and there's less players than when I was last year. Crazy. Just want to get some water. Anyone who wishes to learn how to play chess well must make himself or herself thoroughly conversant with the play in positions where the players have... Okay, I'm gonna just copy this quote. And it'll go in the video description. Or it'll be a pinned comment. That'll be cool. Pinned comment. That'll do nicely. Okay, back to 8 players. 9 players now. Cool, people are coming in with a minute to go. 10 players. There we are. I don't know how many... Yeah, it's 1 to 10 of 10. And now 11 players. We're 7th. There are quite a lot of good players that are coming in above us. So we'll see. Hope this goes well, because it'd be really upsetting if we play terribly. But we're in alright form. So we'll see what we do. We'll see how we go about it. Just play well and do what we can.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, now we're gonna get paired. And we're in a game. E4, best by test. Circa Bobby Fischer. Who are we playing? Navish, who's 1690. And he's playing a Pierce. I Pierce. It's going into like a King's Indian. I think I'm just going to take lots of space. I think I'm going to play F3. I was going to say he's probably going to have to... He might rely on this, like E5 kind of thing. I don't think I've played this entirely accurately. Probably could have played Queen D2. That would I would have kept the thing on the bishop, so this discovery would have worked better. So I probably could have played Queen D2 because now he gets to strike like this. Now he gets a free-handed E5, which is upsetting. And I still can't take, is the thing. Well, he lets me take, or he takes rather. Now is he gonna play a move like C5 and give me? Yes, okay. I'm not unhappy with this. I can really put some pressure now by getting something nice on D5. Got this way, trade, and put here. Get this knight here. The one thing is his bishop is now quite open. Now is he going to try and do the same thing? Put his knight on D4. Comes with a tempo on the queen, Queen D2, and then you can take. Now you can, ooh, he's patient, he starts with that. I'm just gonna go here and here. I probably need to play Rook B1 first. this is an annoying move. I could just take and put the knight there. That would work nicely, because it will also block in his bishop. It will completely nullify my light squared bishop. My light squared bishop is dead for the time being. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks. Give up my bishop. Because I get my knight in here. And I just think that knight is so well placed. But I don't know if this is the right transformation of the position. Because, I mean, he can just, like, go bishop here and take my knight. Well, I get a couple tempi on the queen, at least. And now the queen... Because he doesn't have this discovery, so my king is safe. For the time being. And now I could probably try and push with, like, f5 or something like this. f4, f5. Okay. Now what about f4? I'm expecting this, right? But I'll just go with f5. So bishop here, here, takes, then I take here. Okay. That's easy, but if here, take, and then takes here, queen takes, bishop takes. It's not bad, it's probably not great, because he's got this discovery which wins him an exchange, because I have to move my bishop, or I could just take the pawn. It's not good. Because he's going to get this, so takes, and then he's going to win the rook. But he doesn't. So I'm going to play a holding move of rook e1, actually, probably. You can go here. I'll just be patient. f5. You've got nothing here. My knight's ready to like jump in and create chaos. About to slam that bishop shut and get a nice little fork going. He probably has to go here. The rooks do see each other. We're generating a nice attack for the time being. What? Don't I just win now? I just win, don't I? Because if he moves the bishop, fork. And he has to sack, and I take. And then I'm like promoting. Check, which is, you know, right bad. I'll just like slide my king over. This is mildly concerning, but I'm not that concerned. I'm only mildly concerned. That I'm picking up with check. Like, I'm up in exchange, I just need to get everything going and get the attack flowing. takes. Now queen takes, because now I'm causing all the chaos and there's promotion coming. Queen takes, which covers this, which is very nice. Inconvenient. I'm just trying to look. Is there something very nice that I can do? I can sack, but there's no need. I can play something like rook here, like rook lift. I actually like that idea. Navesh is 8 years old. What? Dude! He's good! That's fantastic! 8 years old! I'm cooked. I really am. I'm old and I'm cooked. You can't move the queen. I was gonna say, you can't move the queen. Can I throw in this check first? Probably not, right? Let's just go here. He can't take the queen, but he can't take the pawn because he hangs his rook. That is the one thing. I've got this like check, which thing I can promote at some point, probably. But now I'm tripled up here. And then I should be able to push and promote. Just gotta be careful, because he has got this passed pawn, this passed d pawn, which is mildly problematic. That's not a good move. Because now he's got nowhere to go. He has to go, yeah, there. And then that is check. It is not mate, but it's close to. Now, how do I win this by force? So takes, king takes, check. I gotta be careful because this rook is hanging. Check here or there. So check, king takes, check, I assume here, sack, promote. Don't hang the rook. Boom. And we promote with check. That was the most important part. And now we just gotta like come back and do something. Something like a queenie one, or even a rookie one. Even like a rookie one will do the job. I mean, it's an 8-year-old, but gee whiz, he's good. But now we are up a rook. King's a little bit weak, but otherwise we got no major problems. Let's go in here, start trying to pick things up. Gotta be careful how we do this. Wish my team had a bit more breathing room, and now he's gonna pick up this pawn, and now he's got 4 passed pawns. or not. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I'm happy with that. Because now I can just clean everything up. And there we go, next game. Got our first win. I mean, someone's been through 3 games already. That's quite incredible. Okay, d4, knight to f6. They're playing a London opening. Are they gonna go like Joe Baba kind of style with knight to c3? They do, knight to c3 on the board. Now I can play this really silly move a6. It's stupid and it's not ideal, but it's something and it just defends this. Which is like the only threat on the Joe Baba. Where just stop it, and now we've just got a regular London. Although the knight being on c3, it kind of bears no help, really. Okay, probably shouldn't have allowed that. What? Takes? Yeah. Is that the idea? That there's no escape. That is an incredible move. That's really incredible and an insane calculation. I don't know if it's deliberate or not. Let's just play d5. Probably could have taken. Taking was probably better. Now we can take. Take. He's your student. Okay. Right. Let's play like bishop e7. This is annoying, but not as much of a threat. I'll just go back. Again, taking is out the question. Okay. Now I can take that. Just by the way. Knight's under attack. And then I can just zoom back. So we've nicked a pawn. It's very pawn grabby, but what you gonna do? Play c5. Okay, or not. I'll just take. And then now I can play the move e5. And liberate the light squared bishop. Put my knight on e5. Sorry, e4. And just have a good life. Could go here, but there's no need. So what does it actually do? I mean, it gives my knight somewhere to go, maybe. It's a move I can think about in the future. Do we go e4 or d4? Because d4 allows the knight to go to d5, from which it can then go to c3 or to e3. And it has the immediate threat of like attacking the bishop. But this move does open up the queen a bit more. It feels a bit more natural to kind of have the pawn structure all like together. Now what do we do? Could of course do nothing, but doing nothing doesn't feel like an option. Now we can get the move we want with this. Can trade. What do we prefer? Could do nothing and rock back. Could attack the queen, but then, you know, if this comes. Actually, why not do that? Make them push pawns. Or move the queen. Bishop drops back. Okay, now I like taking. Put the rook here. So this move would put all of our important things on the light squares, but we actually need to fight against the dark squares. So then probably now I'm leaning towards the move d4. Just to help us. Knight fights on both. So let's see. We're still up a pawn, so... Okay, queen comes up. What if I just attack the bishop now? Put the knight here. And, you know, begin really pushing stuff. What does that do? I don't understand this move. Is it just like getting it out the way? Pawn takes or knight takes? Probably pawn takes, right? Let's not create ourselves problems. Get a pawn to there. Double up. I most times have that as an advantage. Queen is well placed on c7. Oh, okay. They throw this forward. It's an interesting move. Now I have options. I can of course go danger levels. I can go here. Let's just grab the bishop. It's not good, but like I'm not getting anything concrete from this, and I just think I can have a far better position by focusing on other things. He does have this break. Wonder if you'll see it. Probably, right? I've now given my pawn back. Okay, he blocks. The way he blocks is interesting. There we go, everything is reinforced here. He's gonna have a break coming here very soon. Probably I could have just gone straight there, because then I'm threatening multiple places where I'm intercepting, but let's see what they come up with. Okay, go there, so now they're just stockpiling pressure on that. But now I can go here, and I'm threatening like checks, and I'm threatening to like get in. Yeah, I thought that what might be coming. Just, you know, dribble up there. Kick him with like rook d8. Rook d8 is really powerful. Because if he goes like too far, it just get in. Although the king can always come. This move is also nice because you can't break for the time being, because I can grab that and then everything he owns falls apart. This might just peter out into a draw, but I think I've still got decent winning chances. Not to mention like the 4-minute time advantage on the clock. We are playing 10+2, so it shouldn't matter. Like, my opponent shouldn't flag. Okay, well, I mean, he does now fall for this. Okay, now I feel like I've got very, very good winning chances because we are now just up pawns. I've still got a very well protected pawn on the second rank. The king is under some fire. I might just give myself some breathing room. Just a slow move because I don't see how he untangles. Now I'm like putting pressure everywhere. Because I'm threatening to just like give this check, which would be mate. He probably has to drop his one rook back to the second rank. He doesn't. I can sack the queen! Kind of. And it's gonna be mate. Resigns! 2 for 2. 2 for 2. And we're top! For the time being. I think the other guys are in their games, but we're the only person with 4 points that won both their games. So now we're just waiting to be paired. Can take a sip of water. Great stuff so far. We haven't played some of the top seeds in terms of like rating. We can see their games though. Keronas versus I Love You. White is thinking. Very closed structure, very difficult. Not easy at all. So we'll wait and see, but for the moment we are top. But we need, you know, to play everybody. I think both our games have been against like 16 odd hundreds. I think we can check, right? No. Yes, okay, cool. It was against a 1647 and a 1690. There we go, we can check our performance. So performance is 2169 question mark. I just realized my face might be in the way. And we don't need to see my face realistically. So I can probably just shrink myself into the corner and just move myself probably like here. Yeah, that'll fix it. There we are. And now everything is cool. Yeah, cool. Just waiting for our next game. This can happen sometimes with Lichess, because it wants to pair certain players. There are now 18 people in the field. So we shall see. Let me close this, and then we're back to like the top games. You can see how that someone's going to lose this game now. Oof, my gosh, M60 just made time. He's about to flag. Oh, we're in a game. We're in a game against on 4 beta version, something like that. What is he? Ooh, he's 2000. Okay, he plays Sicilian. What? A6? A6 Sicilian, okay. Either got some deep preparation or he's making it up on the spot. I'm pretty sure this has been played. It's probably to get players out of theory, and it can transpose into a Najdorf. So for example, now here, if he goes d6, we're in a Najdorf. He doesn't, he goes e5. And now my knight move, now typically you would put the knight there, it doesn't work. So probably I just go back. But now I've got this hole that I can take advantage of. Yeah, so I was going to say probably he's going to go there. Because now he's going to try and undermine this. I'm just going to play like here. Like bishop d2, bishop, c4 or something like that. Bishop d2 probably would have been better because now I can damage my structure. But it is what it is. Okay. Just exploding the center. Yeah, no, I'm kind of in trouble here. I'm very much in trouble here. Thankfully he hasn't, I was just about to say, thankfully he hasn't got too much development, and we should be able to very quickly get after him. Yeah, I'll just grab this. What a move. By the way, what a move. Just move it out the way. Let's see if he blunders. He doesn't. We are surviving. Just about. Maybe that queen sack wasn't the best thing because our king got into the open. Could have just like stepped him back or something to like g2. Did you see here? Yeah, no, it's difficult because we could go here, but then the rook is stuck in the game. So probably this is the right thing to do. But we just, yeah, no, we were, you know, just not a good position from us. I'm expecting this, and then I'll just go back up. I mean, everything is quite solid for the moment. He's got queen and knight. I've got, yeah. I'm struggling to defend, but I'm kind of okay. Because I don't think he can pick up much more stuff. He can go here and try to win this, but I'll go here and get a tempi on his knight. And then he can give me a check and I'll slip away. So like now I can go here. Can't take that. Can't take this because I take the knight. There is this check, which is actually quite annoying. Bugger, because now he's going to get that. And now queen has got plenty of stuff to take. What's his plan? Oh, okay. And what about this? I might be back in the game. Oh, no, I'm not. Because I gave him an opportunity to block, and now his queen protects everything. Thankfully, I should still be okay. Because I can probably work my queen into F1 at the worst. Sent a draw offer. He declines. Now I gotta be careful how I do this. I don't think I should have taken that pawn. Because now I'm worried about like queen h1. Yeah, queen h1 is a bugger. Oh, it's a real bugger. Because I want to go here to defend promotion. But this is a fork. Oh, I'm just like really cooked. Okay, let's see if he doesn't see it. If he does, then I'm cooked. And I'll just do what I can. Okay, well, I can just go back. Hasn't promoted yet. Might go queen d1. Gotta keep trying, at least. Gotta keep trying. Hi, how are you? I mean, I've got a knight that's defending the king quite well. Although that is a check. Just checking there's no way for them to force trade the queens. Oh, and I thought I'd got myself back into the game. Gotta be careful, because I was gonna give this check, but that forces the queens off the board, which is just ridiculous. That's not mate. Be really cool if he hung it though. Not gonna lie. This is a bugger. First loss. We play nicely. Okay, they're offering a queens off the board. To the surprise of no one, I'm going to reject that offer. Check. Yeah, check. Yeah, that's no good. Does he want another queen? He's currently got like 2 queens v1 and a knight. Like, can he not win this? There is a way. He's just deciding, no, me push and get another queen. Nice move. I mean, there's not a great deal I can do here. My knight is like holding the damn wall together, but there's nothing he can do. I think I just mated myself. I did. Ah, bugger. And now we slide down. Look at that. That guy's won 3 in a row. Because now he's on a serious streak. But he's 1995, okay. Performance, 1974, not bad. Would have been nice to have won that game. But I can't complain. And now we wait for the next round. Or for our next pairing. Which is cool. Bejane, UJ Chess, he's doing alright. Kulavi is now doing alright after losing their first game. They've now won 3 in a row. I love you win, draw, win, so he would be a lot better if he had maybe got... No, the streak wouldn't have kicked in until the 3rd game, so it doesn't matter. He would still be on 5. So he's slightly better than us because he made a draw. UJ player is currently on pause or timeout or something. I see M60 has complained about a network problem. Someone else said... I just lost to the coach. Okay, if I just lost to the coach, then I'm gonna hold my hands up and be like, okay. I'm not... that's fine with me. But what was it? Oh, cool, we've been paired. E6, French defense. They're at 1,000. Okay, what? They really played Queen E2? Now, I don't think Bishop E7 is the correct response. I think theory dictates that I should play Queen E7, but I'm not going to. Also, what is this move? You've blocked your d-pawn. How are you going to develop your dark squared bishop? You're going to fianchetto it. Which is, you know, not a bad idea. But, an interesting idea. Try and do this. Otherwise, you're gonna have to move your queen again and push the d pawn so that your dark squared bishop can come out. Your light squared bishop can only go there. Your queen's just in the way. That's why bishop e7 is also nice, because they either have to leave the queen there and then like fianchetto the bishop, or they just have to figure something else out. Okay, they give a check, but I just block and I'm fine. Okay, the light squared bishop came out, but it came out and did the exact same thing we said the queen shouldn't do. Okay, h4, h5, now I can go like here. Does he take my knight, is the question. We get an answer. This makes sense because you're going after my light squared bishop, because I wanted to play this, which would win a piece. So now I'm like, okay, are you gonna attack it again? No, we offer a trade. But you see, that's not a pressing matter, because I can go here, kick your knight out, and go back. If you take my knight, fine, I'll just take here, and you're stuck. Not to mention, your knight's got nowhere to go. It goes here and I ruin the pawn structure, or I just go back. And now, like, trap your queen. So, tough choices. Tough choices. Okay, goes back. Now I'm gonna go here so I can push this and now borderline trap the queen. I don't think there's much borderline about it. You probably have to play something like this. Doesn't, but takes. Now probably this, right? Or escape to a2. Gonna escape. I think I was just one tempo off. Yeah, which is really annoying. Okay, I'm still gonna go for the discovery. It doesn't contribute anything, but now I can use both pawns to take. And kind of leave him with one isolated pawn. Or they can hang the queen. Who says chess isn't easy? By the way, the dark square bishop still hasn't moved. I feel really bad because this person, obviously, they're still learning, still not as good, and they just didn't see it. Like, it wasn't my intention to be like sneaky and kind of stuff, but just how it happened. I was gonna say, if I was being clinical, I probably could have just dropped back and taken this. But I thought I'd just move my bishop, take this. They hang the rook on the same square they hung the queen on. And now the bishop's hanging. Now the knight is hanging if they don't move it. They do move it, but they hang it still. It's just rough. It's just rough. Game's over. We're gonna go in here and just, yeah, and we win. And we move back up the leaderboard. Oh, and straight into another game. E4. We're now playing 2000. Benjani UJ Chess. Okay, he's playing a Kurokon. Please don't play this move c5. Please don't play c5. Ah! Okay, now what's he gonna go with? There's a couple of options here. That is one of them. Probably this check is going to be helpful at some point. As we now cross the 1 hour mark of this arena. See, I really don't like this. Really don't. So now I gotta invest in a move like this, so the knight doesn't come in here when I put the bishop on e3. And now I can castle, so now I have to take this. Now I can get the bishop out. And ultimately I'm holding everything together, but it's not pleasant. And I'm doing this all for one pawn. All for one pawn. Okay, bishop comes in. I'm actually fine with that, because now I'll just put my knight here. And it'll hit the bishop and it'll hit here. So, I'm not upset with that. I assume it's because he wants to put his knight there, but I'll just drop back to f2. And now his knight's got nowhere to go. And then I can castle finally, and I think this nightmare is over. Or no, he will not let me castle. Did I wait too long? Yeah? And now he's probably gonna go there, and then I'm gonna go here. Actually, I could probably go here. And then drop back. Because it takes, and then just go here. Because, I mean, he could go here and repeat, but he might just go here. Which would be better, because then I could go here. And actually threaten to take it. and get a crucial tempo. Currently his bishop is hanging, so he has to move it. You would assume. Unless he's gonna... No, he can't do that. That knight can't come forwards. In the slightest. Okay, so his bishop goes there. I'm just gonna put my knight here. Threaten to drop back. Cover long enough so that the king can come through. Yeah, it didn't castle for very long. Was there I'm sure the ancient probably found a moment when I could castle and there was a way to solve the threat that I was worried about. But was there really a moment I could have castled earlier and not had something fall apart? Because I just feel like black is so quick because they were fighting on two fronts. I had two weaknesses like straight out the game. Because I have to defend the e-pawn and I have to defend this pawn that I've taken. Otherwise there was no point to capturing that way and surrendering to him potentially a big center. And like this bishop coming out, it gets out the pawn chain, but it also gives me a second. Could I have castled faster? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Not unhappy with that. And now I take and I hit the bishop. My knight also is putting pressure there. Move the rook and put the other knight there, and I'm actually pretty happy. I've actually got a wonderful position. Like, this is lovely. This is great stuff. Yeah. Now probably is forced to take my knight. But now I just get here. And yes, we've got opposite colored bishops, but everything is so nice. And I can go and prey on that weakness. And he can't touch any of my stuff. Like I have like next to no weaknesses. Like queen's coming out, rook's coming out. Like I'm threatening to win this. So probably has to defend it. And I'm going to bring the other rook and put pressure. And the moment they move, there's going to be mate threats. And I don't think he can defend any of it. I think this is just such a lovely position. He's got no pawn breaks. All of his pawns are frozen. I still have, if I want, f5, f6. And I just have it so easy. He's got this as a target. But I'm quickly targeting this and his king. His light squared bishop is making, I think, less impression than mine. Because I don't think it's actually as centralized. If it was there, maybe. Because then it'd be helping block this. Mate! He hung, mate! He missed it, he hung, mate. And now I'm on a roll. We're back-to-back victories. And that is the first loss we've inflicted on Benjani. The young mate. That was really nice. Really, really nice. We still have to play Kula V, and I think we still have to play UJ Player. We're playing a 1000 again. Haven't we played them already? We have. We're up 1-0. That's what's nice about Lichess. You can see if you've played someone before. Very easily. Let's play Sicilian this time. See what they've got in the Sicilian. Test our repertoire. Alright, gonna play D6. Oh, they go for a check. That's not a... It is a thing, but... And they take, okay? Like, I just have a huge central clump. Alright, let's ask the question. Okay, it is a good sacrifice. Because now I've ruined my pawns. So it is a good sacrifice. I probably also didn't have to take it. But it is really difficult. Because I would have probably have liked... Yeah, no, that's a really nicely timed sacrifice. Really, really nice. And now immediately going after it. Queen C7, but I'm not going to be able to hang on to it for very long. And these are weak as well. Probably I'm just gonna like try and sacrifice them, get activity really quickly. That hangs a knight. And actually, not only does it hang a knight, which I'm grateful for, it actually solves one of my biggest problems, which was this pawn. I was gonna like go for like rook d8 and then try and sack it on c4 because you can't take because of this. Then I would have taken and given myself an isolated pawn with the bishop on a6 and then doubling up, and I would have gone for that. That was the loose plan I had in my mind. But now I'm just up a knight. Chess is easy when you're up a horse. Or in this case, I've got two bishops for a horse. Which again, not going to complain about. Okay, yeah, rook takes. Just gonna go here. good move. Hit the bishop. Now I can just play like bishop a6 or rook b1. Not rook b1, rook b8. Rook b1 is that. This is rook b8. Don't know why, when I'm playing black, sometimes I call out the squares but as if the board is flipped. It's really annoying. Okay, rook b8. Okay, now go for c5. They probably should begin like creating threats. I am just helping them. Snap that off, and then put the bishop here. The rook moving is really annoying because I thought it would have been a skewer. Are they going to sack the rook? Because currently they're down a bishop. They sack the rook, they're down a whole rook. We're about halfway now through the arena. We just crossed an hour 15 left. Now down to an hour 13. There's no good choices. There's probably some half decent choices, probably. So like here I'm... Actually, that's a dreadful move. That hangs the bishop. Oh, thanks goodness. Queen takes, picks up the bishop. So lucky to get away with that. Really, really lucky. Because like his pieces are really active. So if I wasn't up this bishop, I would probably be slightly worse. Or I would be on the back foot and have to defend. Okay, sacks the pawn. And now I have a tempi on the rook. Actually, I could have just played rook here. Forced him to sack. Isn't this nice? He has to sack the queen for the 2 rooks. To leave it queen and bishop versus 2 rooks. Because if he doesn't and he moves the queen, I checkmate him. Or her. Life is sweet. Alright, and we get a 4 points there, so that takes us to 12, so we're now effectively tied for the lead. I just think we don't have it. Why? Why aren't we second? We've played the same amount of games, but we've got less losses, but they've got an extra like 4 points from winning in a row. So maybe it's that. I don't know what the tie breaks are. Explicitly. What are they saying our performance is? Performance 1907, and that is like currently our rating with a question mark. Only the 1 loss. They beat a 2004 there. Beaten the 1000 twice. They beat the 2 1600s then at the start. So we'll see. Still got a few people to play. Still have to play Kulavi. Still have to play UJ players. Still have to play I Love You. So we'll see. They're on 8 points. They just can't get rhythm. 2 draw, 2 draw. So win, draw, win, draw, win. They're probably going to draw this game based on how everything else is going. Who they're playing? M60. Let's see. Ooh. What's this coming out of? Like a queen's... It looks like a queen's gambit declined, but white chased the bishop in a weird way. Oh, we're joining a game against Bobosekos, who's 1741. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Italian game. Ooh. Don't know what that is. Never seen that before in my life. The Super Fianchetto? To target nothing? I don't get it. I just win now, don't I? Never mind. That move was only possible because... Oh, that's really annoying. We didn't need to hang that pawn, and we didn't need to give up everything that we wanted in life. Okay, he's giving me a pass pawn. Probably have to take like that. As if queen takes, then I was surrendering this. What are the odds he hangs a mate? Oh, I thought good, but not quite as good as I thought they were. Got him! Got him! Got him! Resigns. Next game. And now we're top. Now we are top by 2 points. Oh, that's great stuff. We don't always have good days when we're live streaming, but we've had back-to-back good days. Next game. Ah, Kulavi, he's one of the top players. Gonna play French. He plays the traditional move d5, and he plays an advanced French. I do kind of want to sack the knight, but I don't think it works. Also, that was hanging. I just realized. It is hanging. was a free pawn. Ah! Gave away the pawn, which was unnecessary. Oh, what a nice move. What a nice move. Because obviously if I take, there's this. Could have probably gone there to at least defend the pawn. Because now I do have this problem. So I am a bit cooked here. He is thinking for a long time. What I'm thinking is probably f6 and like build in the center, put these pawns on dark squares, activate the light squared bishop on one of these two diagonals, and just hope he kind of messes this up. But I'm expecting like the... Oh my god. Does that work? So takes here. Slide over. And is it just this? And mate's unstoppable. No, mate's not unstoppable. That is filthy. Absolutely filthy. And there's nothing I can do. I can go back here. And then if he gives me this check, I sack the queen. And now he's threatening this mate, which can't be stopped. Pretty sure, so we'll just sack the queen. And sack the bishop. But he will make me promptly on h8. What was that? That is unbelievable. The double bishop sacrifice. Absolutely unbelievable. The double bishop sacrifice. Oof, got cooked there. By the way, I love you. What's her name? He finally won back-to-back games, so now he's on a streak as well. Oh, we were the top game because we were 1 and 2, and I got cooked for everyone to see. And now we just wait for the next game. Oh, yes, it's cold. It's really, really cold. Okay, next game. Someone we haven't played, Sir Dylan UJ. Oh, this might be Dylan, who was one of the main organizers. 1823. Okay, he's playing a French against me, which is really funny. I like to play this version of the French. The Tarash. Now he might know some stuff. Yeah, he comes out very quickly. I can't remember what the best move is, but I'm gonna go with this pin. He breaks the pin. Now I can go here. If he takes, I take here. I just think it's beneficial to keep developing. That's bold. goes long castles. Now, aren't you just running into trouble? I just can't get the knight in the game. Like, I could probably, like, strategically sack, but now I can't. What if I just went here? To, like, attack the queen? What if I just went with c4? Because then he's got to go back. And then I could probably just, like, sack. Or at least play, like, rook d1 and then go for a sacrifice. Bring this bishop back to just pressure. Everything is just bad. Well, it's either a good thing or a bad thing, but he's thinking for some time here. That can't be a good move, because now I just get a free tempi. That really can't work. The thing is, that knight's not pinned, so yeah, I can jump out the way. Did he miss something? He like pre-moved that. And now he either goes here and hangs the queen, or he like tries to move the king up and then I just take here. Don't know what happened there. He missed that move, obviously. And he resigns. I don't know why he would pre-move in that position. There were a lot of choices for me. Crazy. And now we just wait again. Good win though. Nice win after that loss. We've only had 2 losses, which I'll take. Who's Kulavi lost to? Kulavi. He has lost to M60 and he lost to Asimtande, who I haven't seen much of. I think they had network issues, if I'm not mistaken. M60 has still played a few games. But yeah, Asimtande only got through 3 games. I mean, to be... Yeah, then... One against... Yeah. Lost to M60. Yeah, beat us. And now it's playing I Love You. Okay. Interesting. We're doing alright. 1945. Good run. Just 2 points behind. Okay, we got a game. Again, spin. Okay. Already beat him once. It would be nice to get another win. Okay, we're going for like a Queen's Indian. Okay, interesting. I think I'm just gonna take this. Yeah. Really nice, yeah. We have given up a pawn, but I'm pretty confident I'll get him back. Yeah, super confident. The kind of question is here, which pawn does he want to give up? Does he give up this pawn or this pawn? Because he can play rook. Apparently neither. I forgot he could do that. Not gonna lie. Forgot he could do that. He's thinking, but I don't hate my position. I don't think it's as good as it was a bit earlier in the game, a couple moves ago, but I think it's alright. I don't think it's ever been out of control. When we sack the pawn, we're still going to be down one, because I'm assuming his next move is going to be like queen takes e6, check, king h1. King h8 rather, and then I'll be okay. And then we'll play this position. That's just what we'll do. Yep, takes check. His rook is hanging. Interesting position. I don't think what some of his moves are. So you can bring this bishop back to like somewhere. Like you could bring it back here, but that hangs it. So I was going to say there. But this was my response, just to add more pressure to this. And to like centralize the queen, have eyes on this and that. So I'm curious to see what he does here. He could obviously like try and trade queens. He doesn't. He goes for that. Now that is interesting. Don't know if that was the best move. But I can't take it back. Because I thought I could get in here, but miraculously his queen covers that. So this is my current idea. If check here, and then if here, I'm hoping that this is a mate. I do have a problem with my king safety. And somehow I'm still defending this position. He's not getting anywhere near me. Offers a queen trade. I don't know if I have much better than to do that. I'm now down 2 pawns, which is a bit of a bugger. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to hold this. I mean, opposite color bishops is going to be our best bet. And he's only got a minute on the clock. If I can split the pawns, that would be fantastic. No! That's not what I wanted to see. Probably still have half a chance. Because I was thinking if I could put my bishop here, but that would require him to like get all the way here. Which for the moment he's kind of acquiescing to. Thing is, he's now gonna... Yeah, now I'm buggered. I think now I'm okay. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, no, it's a draw. It's a draw. Can't make progress. And draw. Great stuff. Oh my word. Look at Kulavi. Just went bang, 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 bang. Now up to 32 points. Absolutely ridiculous. That's incredible stuff. Beat I Love You, beat Bobo Sepos, beat a pro player who we beat, and now he's playing yeah. Crazy. That was our first draw as well. We're doing alright, we're kind of keeping hold of second place. Benjani, who we just drew, is very close. So we're probably at least top 3. Almost guaranteed, I would say. There's 22 minutes left, so probably just 1, maybe 2 more games. Depending. We can just watch the game on the side when Johnny playing with the black pieces. He's barely thought. Playing a Karakan, which I think we played against him, we won that game. Which was nice. If I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if we get paired against anyone. Alright, we get paired someone. Cool. We've been paired against I Love You. E4. Oh, they're playing this like Nimsevich stuff. I can't remember what's a good move here. I think it's just like this, and now we transpose into like a Scotch. Maybe I could have played F3, that might have been more accurate than this. Well, now I'm just going to play F3. Okay, now you elect to take my knight. Oh, he does. He does duplicate the structure. Okay. And now he's trying to kick out my knight. Ah, good move. I forgot about that. Oh, that is a problem. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm cooked. I shouldn't have let this happen. Okay, we'll just resign. Ah, that was such a bad game. That was such a bad game. Ah, bugger. Such a bad game. And now there's 15 minutes left. We may not get another game. Because it pairs us, but unless you finish the game in the time, I don't think it counts. So we might get another game, maybe, but we may not get another game that counts towards the actual standings. So we're kind of just hoping nothing too drastic changes and we finish where we are. In second place, third place. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not too bad upset at how we've performed. We've only had 3 losses in 11 games. That's actually kind of how we did with slightly worse than Untitled Tuesday yesterday. Because I think we only had 2 losses. Yeah, and then we made 3 draws and stuff like that. Okay, we do have a game against Exclamatrix. We haven't played them yet. They're 2000, so let's see. They're a very good player. Yoshi. Okay. I'm just gonna take it. Because he hangs the bishop. That'll do. That'll do nicely. I feel like I'm missing a tactic here. It's probably coming, but I just don't see it. There is no like rook here. Okay. But what about, like, this move? Bishop takes. Oh my gosh. What a move. Oh. So annoying. Because I thought we were doing alright. Look, we're not dead, but it's close. Ah, bugger. That's frustrating. You know what's annoying? I might have been able to sack the bishop. Because if takes, then the rooks see each other. But now he's just gonna pick up stuff. My knight's hanging. Yeah, we'll just resign. There's 5 minutes to go. We'll just check the remainder of the tournament. Hopefully we haven't dropped down too far. We're in second. Kulavi seems to have gone into like a pause or whatever, so he's not taking any games, so he's not getting any further away from us. There are a few guys who can catch us, so we're just hoping none of them do. But it seems like the only other game going is Benjani. It seems like everyone else is on pause or hasn't been assigned a game with 5 minutes to go, so I think we'll be okay for the remainder of the arena. We've been given a game against I Love You. Okay, we're gonna play d4 this time. I think we played e4 last time. And he goes for like a pseudo Benoni. Now I've really messed up this game. There we go, check. And we're going to be picking up an exchange. Finally some luck going for us. Somehow we're still at the point of material. I don't know how. My rook was hanging, but they missed it. Knight's hanging. Probably gonna give me the check, and I'll slide here. And then we're kinda in the clear? Maybe? Only like 10 seconds left of the arena. So the game continues. We're gonna finish this game. And I hang my queen. Nice. Really nice. Yeah, we're just gonna resign. There's nothing else we can do. Back to tournament. We finished second. I'll take that. I'll take it. Performance 1894, win rate 58%. It is the lowest. I mean, I Love You finishes third. Had a win rate of 64. The winner 85%, so not as good as everyone else. We also played 12 games, winner played 13, third place played 11. We had the lowest performance rating of the three, so we do get second place, but it is a bit lucky. Probably if I Love You had played one more game, he might have overtaken us, and so would Benjin, so we're probably only about 4, actually. But hey, we take second, that's just how it worked, so happy with that. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I'll go check now with the WhatsApp group and plug my phone to charge and see how everything is going. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, that's all from me for today. Cheers. Been going for quite some time now. 2 hours 40.